Well, I guess this kicks off KTM build part 3. It's kind of a bad day because, well, it shut off on me the other day, and then got home, checked the compression, 70 psi. So that means we need a new top end for this thing. So I'm already getting it prepped here, but there's like no compression in this thing. It's got a little bit, but it doesn't want to run at all. So it's no good. So today we're gonna be rebuilding the top end on it, which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's a little 50cc bike. Don't think it's ever had the top end rebuilt before. It looks, well, maybe once, I don't know. But yeah. All right, so now we're just gonna pull these radiators off real quick. So we just gotta get an 8mm bolt. Yeah, these things are tight.
Either.
All right.
Trying to get a good angle.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, just trying to get these guys out. All right, so we got the radiator off. So now we're gonna take the spark plug out and then take this head off. And once we get the head off, we'll update from there. And then we're gonna check out the damage on this thing. Okay, got all the head bolts out of it. So now we're gonna see how easy this head is to pop off. So let's just, oh, that's pretty easy actually. Grain reveal. Ta-da. No, actually, I'm gonna go this. Oh man, it's a pretty big. I think that was from my flathead screwdriver from when I was messing with it.
Big gash.
Yeah, let me get up to the top dead center real quick. There we go. That's about as high as I'm gonna get. Because I had that screwdriver stuck to the spark plug hole.
Is that the singular piston?
Yeah. So now we're gonna keep track of these little gaskets here. We're just gonna put those somewhere. I'm probably just gonna replace those actually, so it's not too big of a deal. And our head doesn't seem to be in too bad condition, so that's good. So it's all looking good here, so not too bad. And now we're gonna get this cylinder out. So we're just gonna get a little bit of persuade in here. Let's see if she comes out now. Oh yeah. She's wiggling. Hold on.
Is it supposed to be that color?
Can you hold the camera for me?
Is it supposed to be that color?
Yeah, it's the gasket. I'm very gentle with it. I do. There we go. She's coming along.
So is the piston just gonna be sitting there?
Yeah, so I'm gonna catch it with my fingers so it doesn't slap. Ah, there we go. Alright, that's a very small piston.
Yeah.
You can let me
Test up
no, you're good. Let me just set that cylinder down and set this rag in here. Alright. About the smallest piston I've ever seen. I'm used to working with big bikes.
I'm still recording this.
Hey, you're good.
I don't know what you mean by I'm good.
Alrighty, and since I don't have a new top end in the mail yet, this video is going to come to a halt for a little bit, and then we're going to pick back up whenever I get the new piston for this thing. And then, but luckily for the people watching this, that'll be about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, fast forward, 2 or 3 months later, I finally got a top end on it. It's kind of been sitting in the garage as a side project. But I got the piston in it. Now I just got to get the right base gasket, and I got to hone out the cylinder, and then I'll be ready to throw it back together. So it'll probably be another month or 2. Okay, I finally got the new gaskets for this thing after another month since the last clip. This one, I got it installed just now. Thankfully, it actually went on there. So the next step is we're gonna take our freshly somewhat honed out cylinder. I did a terrible job on it because it was my very first time honing it. After I clean up this gasket surface, or the mating surfaces for the gasket, I'm gonna slap it on there after using plenty of 2-stroke oil for assembly lube, because it basically is the same for 2 strokes, I think. And then we'll get this guy on there. We'll get the head on there, new head gaskets, everything, and she'll be ready to go, I think, after I put the radiators on and stuff. So, okay, got the gaskets in. Now we're gonna gotta lube up the cylinder and piston. We're gonna get this to work. Just gotta, oh yeah, that's the stuff. Gotta really swish it around in there real good. There we go. Just gotta really make sure it's in there all the way. And now we're gonna do the same. Now we're gonna do the same to our piston. Just gonna coat my finger in oil and just really get the more the merrier. I mean, this is lubrication to the engine. This is kind of important. Get the rings real good. Up in there. Okay, now we're good to slide the cylinder onto the piston. And make sure that ring is where it needs to be. Okay, got the cylinder on there, and the piston is moving in there nicely. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna put the head on the engine. So the little coolant line goes towards the back. This goes towards the front. So it's just gonna sit on there just like this. And then now we're gonna drop all these bolts, which are all the same, I think. You know, we're just gonna drop these in and kind of just get them started. There, grab some more real quick. There we go. And more. Okay. And now I'm gonna go torque these all down to spec. Okay, I got the radiator all hooked up. That wasn't very entertaining, but I did it. And now I gotta actually put coolant in it, and then I'll hook up the exhaust and try to start it at least. All right, well, I got her all through back together, and well, we're gonna see if she starts up and run a few heat cycles on her once I get it all tuned up right and everything. But let's try to start her up.